السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Alhamdulillah. Today we are in Ayatul Sajda. What does that mean? We are in the 14th verse of Surah Al-Sajda, which is the 14th, which will take us to the 14th step for bettering ourselves with this Ramadan, inshallah. So, once we hear this ayah, then inshallah we should make a habit, or we should try to make one sajda, inshallah. All those that hear it, make one sajda. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنما يؤمن بآياتنا الذين إذا ذكروا بها خروا سجدا وسبحوا بحمد ربهم وهم لا يستكبرون. Subhanallah. Allah mentions that when the true slaves of Allah, those who believe in the verses of Allah, in the signs of Allah, in the commands of Allah, when they are reminded of the command of Allah, then they don't look for excuses, they don't act arrogant, rather they become obedient and they fall into sajda. So they are ready to take on the command of Allah. Alhamdulillah, this month of Ramadan, we see in the month of Ramadan we are ready to perform salah, we are ready to read Quran, we are ready to come to the masjid, we are ready to fast, we are ready to give charity, we are ready to do so many things. Let us keep up this readiness to do things in the right direction all the time. Alhamdulillah, Allah has given us this ability. So the true colors come out in Ramadan, because we don't have any shaitan to let us down. So we can see what we can't really do if we want to do it. So what is the message? Ramadan, the month to be ready for all ibadah. Not only in Ramadan, even after Ramadan. We should be ready for everything Allah wants us to do, not only in Ramadan, but even after Ramadan as well. And that is the step we need to take. Alhamdulillah, we are doing this. And this verse, mashallah, is the highlight of this surah. Like I mentioned, this surah is known as Surah Al-Sajda, the surah of prostration. And when we read this ayah, then we should all make sajda, inshallah. That is a sign of a true believer, that he humbles himself to Allah. He remembers, he reminds himself that Allah wants me to do this. I shouldn't lay back. I shouldn't become lazy. I shouldn't become arrogant. I shouldn't look for excuses. I should be ready for it. Allah wants me to do it. We always have two choices in life. Something we want to do, something Allah wants us to do. The better of the two options is what Allah wants me to do. I can do what I want, but better than that is that I do what Allah wants me to do. And that is the step we need to take, because that is the step to the right direction, and that is the ultimate step to Jannah, inshallah. So, short message for today, sweet message for today. Don't forget to do your sajda, as well as get the message, the Ramadan, to be ready for all good, as we are already ready for good, and to be always be ready for good, even after Ramadan, until the day we die, inshallah. So Jannah is ready for us, inshallah. Jannah is waiting for us. That is what we need. The doors of Jannah are open, the doors of Jahannam are closed. We need Jannah to be ready. We need to be ready for the obedience of Allah. Until tomorrow, inshallah, next message, inshallah, don't forget to do the sajda. And inshallah, if you have any comments, make a comment. If you have any suggestions, make a suggestion. Until we see you again with the 15th step. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.